here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
To throw, it's Williams. He escapes the pocket. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Powering through the defender. You couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside the...
Touchdown, Huskies. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quick throw throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical. And
here he goes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And is intercepted. He could go. Across midfield. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Washington now operating in the red zone. Back to running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
that ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Grab down the middle. It's Evans. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, what a call here on third down. The play caller anticipating that he's going to get pressure, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, and then delivering the ball, and they pick up the first down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
But you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Berger. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on fourth and a mile.
And the pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. QB keeper all the way. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to throw on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 9, set to advance on the football.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Ian Maliavo. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time, back.
He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's in the clear. Here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking downfield, it's Bigwilie540. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bears. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, it's a double pass. Makes a quick grab. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Offense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Bigwilie540. Physical defense brings up second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pop over the middle. It's Flores. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Here we go on 4th down. The Bruins pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. He's looking to throw. From the pocket back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Short connection to the tight end here. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The guys up front lined up, it's first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they get a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Pass not complete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Robinson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Bigwilie540. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The screen pass complete to the running back.
Well, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking to throw it again. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Flores. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. This one falls incomplete on the defense. Makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He's picked for a third time tonight.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. Oh, he makes the catch.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Third and goal to try to run it in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Dropping back. It's Bigwilie540. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
With the first down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. And it falls incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to run the option. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Williams. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. He makes the stop, and it's a big play for 31. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Green. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. It's Flores.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
It's 3rd down for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. On the run here, lets it go. Short pass, finds the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Flores. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw. Get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Nice grab. It's Thomas. Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The tight end has got it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, it's Bigwilie540. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. Huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Caught in the backfield. It's Flores. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Bigwilie540. He fires it down the middle. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Bruins, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quick throw to the left. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He escapes the pocket. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Touchdown, Washington. Great connection there for 6 points. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now on the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Football comes out.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Now they test the middle of the defense but get nothing.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Puck on the line. It's Thomas. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Now here he goes. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.